Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and my trench coat is on, my fedora is on, and I'm ready for some sneakiness this evening. Let's hope my readiness translates to good gameplay at the same time. That's always the big question, but I'm ready. Mike, good to see you. Welcome. You got here in time? That's always nice to see. Got a few more minutes to go. We'll get this thing rolling. Okay, yeah, your intimate knowledge, which actually it is from what I know about you. I love the fact on this mission that well, let's face it, it is English that they speak there, but you know, it's it's the fact that our folks that speak English will easily be able to distract on this mission in Glasgow. I find quite humorous. Yeah, I doubt our agents will blend right in though with their accents. See, I knew you had a background, so there you go. Which of those two cities did you like the most? How's that for a tough decision-making question? Glasgow by far. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's comparing apples to oranges a little bit. I mean, I like where I live, the tiny place, but you know, I also enjoy the city for what it has to offer at times too, so it's hard to compare. And it looks like it's the top of the hour, so I think it is time to get this thing going. We're starting out in the crew quarters. We actually, believe it or not, have a full... Yeah, but not now. Yeah, okay. We have a full agent list. We had our two known double agents locked in the forge cache room, in the forgery room. Nobody needs new IDs. Everybody's current IDs are good. And we are a sliver away from having to move our base. So that's kind of where we're sitting right now. Our hideout choices are Chicago for 2,500. We could move very nearby across the channel, or well, not the to a different British Isle, I guess you could say, to Dublin for 1,000. But the danger kind of follows us a little bit there. And Bhopal, well, it's out of our price range right now. Yep. And I know, I laugh, but I know you'd say that if he was even in here. He was also in here too. So it looks like we're all ready to go. We've got low-profile identities in the process in the workshop. We got Canasta doing training and Corona doing training. So actually for this mission, Canasta is not available for another 1 day, 12 hours. So we do have a couple others that I can take out. So that's also what I wanted to make sure. And I was looking through here, and I think I can't remember. I think it's, yeah, Bagpipe at 115. She's that informant we rescued, I think, at some point, and she is amazing with those hit points. So she can easily go out on this mission that we have ahead of us. So there's no need. Yeah, and I know. As soon as I started saying that, I couldn't come up with the right words, and I just went straight forward with what was in my head. And I know the history. Oh baby, I know the history. Yeah, geographically, but yeah, exactly. I know that they are separate, and they've been one. You know. Let's move forward. How about that? Before I stick my foot in my mouth some more, I think that's a good idea. Oh yeah, and I'm not available. So actually, we have to wait 2 hours because the mission I want to do here on the map is indeed a story mission, and I think my character is required to go on this mission. So we got to let at least 2 hours go by. So we'll wait for hour 12, and then we'll see if I'm out of my. You know, see how I've reacted to my drugs, and see if I'm ready for this mission in Glasgow. We will have enough others that are ready, and let's just advance the time. And we'll let it. Okay, yeah, I'm back. I got my body engineering, so it's really cool. Look at that. It increases my max hit points. It increases my max awareness, which is huge. Awareness regen up by 1 tick. My movement is up to 8 now. So, and dodge cost is only 30, down from 32. So with my awareness, I can dodge 3 times. As long as I'm not doing anything else that requires awareness. So there's benefits to this little treatment here, and I had nothing bad happen to me. So how about that? I think with that done, nothing else has popped up. We got a brief moment. I got 2 agents busy here. Ooh, I wonder what 2 agents are busy here. Okay, Codex and Impaler. It's not the ones I'm going to need or want to use. Yeah, I think it's permanent because there's other chemical compounds we can use. Some can work with each other, and since I've taken this chemical compound of mine that I took, it named another compound I'm excluded from. So if that one becomes available, I won't be available to do it. So if that all makes sense. So let's get in here and take a look at this mission. Let's do the assault. It's a 4-person assault. We have one known enemy agent on this site. And we're going to get her done. Yeah, Deadpan, I have to go. I may not, though, even though I've got some new health. I may not. I think the person... Oh, Bagpipe's here. I think she's the one. Let me just double check. I said the names, too, and I can't even remember. I think it's Bagpipe is the one I want. But I'm so paranoid now. I feel like I need to... yeah, there she is, 115 health. So we want her, and then it'd be nice to have a high-level backup that's not named Volta or Kick Drum. And another Oh, I think I have somebody that was over 100. Ranger. So let's see if Ranger got chosen to be on this too. So we're gonna choose Bagpipe, and we're gonna look for Ranger too. And whether these are real compounds or not. So these are the two that are gonna go on disguise. They will not be able to distract because I think one speaks Spanish and one speaks Russian. So they are no help to distract. Both of us who will not be disguised will be able to distract. And I'm gonna look and see. This is a pretty decent weapon. I want to see if I have an upgrade to the Estrella that I might be able to take, since I can carry a bigger weapon this time. And I'm proficient with this one, which is probably, and compared to the Estrella, the attack burst, well, they're more similar. This one's, depending on the kind of attack, full auto and single attack, they're better. But the attack burst, not necessarily. So I'm gonna just take it anyway because I'm proficient with it, and we can add a clip to it, and I will add. I want it bleeding or slowing them. Well, you know, the range of shot, I think bleeding is more important to try to take them out of the action. So I got a med kit. We got that. And I don't think I have any other armor for this guy available that's not, going to blow our cover. So we're not going to take that. And 2 frag grenades and 2 med kits. I'm cool with that. I think we're okay. The only thing I got to check is Bagpipe. Do you have any kind of weapon proficiency that might be able to help us out? Yeah, not the local pistol and SMG kind that you can easily smuggle in. So we're just going to have to deal with this. Now, as far as weapon, though, is this one better? Or is this one better? Yeah, I had a feeling the Cobra was a little better. So we're going to upgrade her pistol there. As far as the GAL, the GAL, it looks like the M10 is a little bit of an upgrade, so we're gonna do that. Anywhere we can get a little extra edge, we're gonna take it. All right. The only other thing I'm not sure, do we have not a silencer for this available? Might as well give you some bone crushers, get all our special ammos out there and on this mission that we have. Is it lagging like crazy? You know, it drives me crazy when it's lagging. Gleaser. You know, I haven't figured out the best time, because half the time I'm releasing a video at the same time I'm doing a live stream, or, you know, the same day. And all indicators are that for my time, 5 p.m. is the best time to release a video. And 6 p.m. just works out to be a nice time. And I've tried a couple times. I released the video after, like at 8, have the video go live at 8 p.m. and it just doesn't get off to as good a start usually. But that's just been very brief. I haven't done it extensively enough for the numbers to totally be true. But that's just why I do it at my same old time, even though it's like only an hour apart. It's okay when it's a 45-minute video. When it's one like this that was baby long, they definitely overlap. They definitely overlap. So anyway, we're ready. I can't think of anything else I need to go. These two are still disguised, and we are not. Let's go down there and see what this mission's like. Oh, okay, now good. Now my end's showing not a problem, no dropped frames, that kind of stuff. So I don't know what ends up causing all this. I really I really don't know. Okay. Let's do an overview before we pick where we want to start. We have an agent over here that probably we're going to have to deal with here. He's on the upper floor, top floor, and he also, it looks like he's in a room where we have the device that eliminates laser. Yeah, the laser barriers must exist somewhere in here. The ones that are for cameras are usually they have a different style. And is there an icon for cameras? Yeah, we could see one over here. Oh, see, there's the laser barriers, as a matter of fact. And the camera... Yeah, the camera ones look like that. They have the little shelf in front of all the monitors. So the other style is the laser one. And we just found the lasers that we have to get rid of over here. And there's a cargo right here. This must be the cargo that we have to get to, as a matter of fact. This must be it, because wasn't there some cargo, some word about cargo? I do tend to say those a lot, don't I? Sorry, I don't offer medical coverage for how I speak, so sorry about that. I guess what we'll do, since there's windows this guy could be looking out of, I'm just gonna start kind of at a safe end away from the agent, so we don't start standing next to him, I hope. And then to help us see in this room, it looks like I have windows here. I'm gonna go on the east side for my visual support. And I didn't bring a fixer or a cleanup guy on this one. That's fine. I'm expecting we are going to do fine. Going in thinking positive is always a good thing. Of course, on today's Phoenix Point release, I went in thinking positive also, but I won't say anything more about that.
It can be anything, and they can keep it anywhere here.
Okay. Okay, so let's just get a view. Incapacitate the duty officer and search him for a key. Well, I assume that's the duty officer. Kingfisher was his name, I think, on the main screen, and that's where we'll go. Now, as far as our team outside, I don't know if there's anything. See, there's stuff inside, but I'm not the best. So this guy, okay, I see. So we don't want to take this guy out in here because this guy's going to be wandering around. There's people looking all over. Even though we're allowed to go in this particular room, we're not going to do it. So let's find our inside team. And wow, there's lots of laser barriers in this one. There are lots of them. So what I need to do, it looks like, is find my way upstairs to get to the main agent and the laser barriers. Is the way I'm feeling it. Now I want to look in here, see which way the agent is positioned. Well, he was in here. Isn't he in this room? Oh, I'm in the wrong building. He's over in this room. I knew it was at the end. Oh, never mind. All right, so he's standing this way. There's a door we can get in. It looks like it'll come in behind him and we'll be able to take him out. Not a problem. Oh, yeah, and he's not a true full agent. So the true full agent, this can't be an agent at 50. He's just the guy with the key. So there's still very well could be an agent wandering around, and we're going to have to be very careful as a result of that, because we do not have any indication of where the agent might be. Oh, this is one heck of a big building over here. Oh, it's attached. It's a rambling building that kind of hooks around. That's why I was thinking at first this was a whole separate affair. over here. So we got bagpipe. We got to look around and find where people are. We got something right in here. So any of my agents can deal with this guy. We just don't know what Kingfisher, what kind of stats he's going to have. We're going to take you over here, bagpipe, open the door, peek in, and see what we're dealing with inside. We got a nice roller disco poster up there. That's probably pretty 80s, early 80s. Doesn't look like anybody's in here. So I think it would appear it's a safe room to get into, and we'll just stand here just in case like there's somebody in the corner. And there's not. And we'll take our first bit of loot. There's 1 of 5 has been obtained. Now we have a ranger.
My skills are at your disposal.
Whoops.
I trust this is
There, I hope nobody is motion sickness after what I just did there. We have loot right here, so before we go up to get the key that we're going to need, let's open this door now with Ranger. And someone's in there. And I don't think... No, I really don't want to shoot him. I more wanted to find out who he was. Let's just... Maybe if I did the wrong kind of a click. There we go. He's just a heavy protector. No special things about him. So he's not the agent, but, you know, he comes with... that. Even the special guards are becoming much improved with their health. Now, he's not looking at us, so it's probably in my best interest to just run in here now while no one's looking. Since he's not the main agent. And do this. Okay, we got 2 out of 5 now. And I still don't really have a good sense or clue on where I want to take my own folks here. And as you can see, there's no clue on where that. Well, I can't pre-look at where the evac point might be. There's no way for me to check. So, and I can't get around the building on this side. So probably the thing I'm looking at doing is bringing the 2 of us maybe around the back. Because eventually the stuff and the loot we want to get to is over here. So I guess I'll just kind of keep us or work us over into that neighborhood. And at the same time, you know, kind of scout out who's out here. So, you know, you got the bobbies or whatever. They still called something like that? Or is that old-fashioned lingo? Okay, and I can see into a room, and I only see an office worker. I gotta also be, well, we kind of saw into this room to begin with through this window, but I gotta be very careful being on the outside, even getting too close to a window if the real agent is around where he can see us. So let's go on. Yeah, 80 hit points is getting up there into weak agent territory. We're going to continue moving around. I'll do a blue move at a time. Okay. Yeah, the term on the cars where I live now, Polizia. I've seen the Polizei too. And there's nothing, yeah, there's really not a lot of places. We're going to be kind of laying low here on the outside is what I think. Ready to jump in and help should the situation call for it.
Yeah.
All right. Bagpipe sounds a little impatient with me. Okay, this is one of the protected rooms over here. So I have to get across. Oh, so I'm way over on this side of the courtyard. So I gotta get around over there. Whether I come across on the roof is no big deal. I'm in disguise. While we're at it, let's kind of peek into this office room. We got 10 other looks on this spotter. I think that's what that number means. So we're going to be taking a look to see if we can get lucky finding an agent. And we got another 70 hit point guy over there, but no agent yet. So I'm just gonna take the shortcut because I have no patience at the moment. we're gonna loud. Oh, there's the agent! Oh, my guys over here saw him because I sure missed it. That is the agent. So, and you know what I was about to do? Move myself and jump down here right where the agent was about to go. Game over. Oh, so you know what I think is probably advised then. And this guy's gonna move on, so he won't be looking out the window. I'm looking. Oh, but there's cameras galore out here, so I cannot take him down over here either because of the cameras. So it looks like I'm gonna have to be a little on the patient side and find a way to come down stairs. Except there's all sorts of barriers to prevent me from doing that, and I'm afraid coming out on the roof, I guess if I come out on the roof it's going to be way down here, so that's the way we'll do it. He's the agent. I'm not going to worry about finding an agent in another room now. I may find you know, a guard, but I'm not going to worry about finding an agent now. Ranger, I will bring you around just so we have backup down over in this direction, and I gotta be careful. He's gonna be coming around, and we got this very open, extremely open area right there, so I don't want to walk through that way. Ideally, is there a door anywhere else? That's not a door. There's a door here that I could at least get away from where the agent would be looking. So we will come over here with Ranger. Yeah, it's a good thing we saw him. Oh, baby. Oh, sorry. Was that a shot or a puff? Yeah, Deadpan, stay where you are. We do, fortunately, have eyes on him, and he's going to be walking over. Oh, there's a window there, too. So if I want to come through that door, oh, and that door's locked. So there's not a lot of convenient ways. Oh, good, there's a door over here. Let's get to Ranger. She does not have to go out in the exposed area, and I can bring her back this way. I'm just going to be curious as to exactly where our friend wanders. I kind of want to keep a little bit of eyeballs on him.
Hi.
Where did Bagpipe go? She's up here. Well, I also need to make sure we take care of this. Well, this guy doesn't need both of us. So let me stay on this side and see what other loot I can find. So let's check the room I'm in. I got that briefcase. I looked over here. We got stuff in here, but those have the barriers to get by. So I think it looks like I just got to kind of hang out on this side right now, because I can't get any other loot that's available or easily access it. So I'm kind of going to stay over here initially. I'll tell you what. I'm thinking of moving over here. We don't know which way he'll turn. If he turns and looks up and I'm in that room, that's probably not a good thing. I'm gonna come here. And how far over can... Okay, good. I can get behind that solid wall. No matter if he only is walking this far, and I've lost sight of him already, I feel safe looking, trying to find him through this window a little bit. So I'm going to park myself over here. No, wait. Then the two of us that are outside, I'm okay. Or I'll tell you what. Let's hold my position more in this direction. And then let's get you as a backup, so we have kind of eyes in a couple different locations. There's views through this window. I could kind of stand outside this window here and maybe see through both sets of windows and pick the guy up as he's wandering around inside that inside court. And that's the way we'll give that a go. I think everybody has moved for the moment. Alright. They put...
I trust this is important.
Yeah, Ranger, you're the one we're bringing around. And do we have eyes on our friend over here? He's like right here. We don't really have eyes on him. So a bagpipe, let's see if we can get eyes on him first. We'll kind of stand here so we have vision out the window. And we can see him. He's moving. As long as he stays down there, wandering a circle in the courtyard there, I'm comfortable with it. And I'm going to keep my eyes on him. I'm not going to move bagpipe anymore. Let's get back to Ranger and see about getting her moved out of the way. Now that we can see him, he can see this far. So if I can get her, oh, I can't get her out of this room though. So I'm going to park her right behind this door so we can do the quick shimmy across here. And where the heck are the stairs to get upstairs? Inquiring minds want to know, where the heck are the stairs? Well, one set of stairs is in here behind the laser things. Is there no way upstairs below? There's no way up. Is this? Oh, this might be stairs in this room, I hope. Yes. So we can get upstairs here and then enter in over here. So good. At least I know if I shimmy through these doors next turn, there's a door there and then I can get upstairs. Okay, now I got it. I got a plan. I know how I have to move. And we'll get this moving. Everybody's in place for now. Alright, we'll stay put. Let's get back over here. We can see this guy. I can move through my little rooms here and not have a problem. And there's there's nothing to pick up along the way. I've been trying to keep my eyes open for that too. Okay. And I'm gonna keep Bagpipe over here. Keep our eyes on him. Yeah, because even if he comes this way, he can't see that far. So we're gonna stay there just to keep our eyes on him and monitor the situation. And he moved here. Okay, so now he's going to come back around in a circle. And I think I'm going to step through the door now and come in this office that apparently does not have anything for me to steal while I'm waiting. So we're just going to take Bagpipe and come in here so we don't accidentally get seen when he walks up this way. And we're just going to hang. And then we got to get Ranger's the key one that we got to get going to make all this happen. I think she can get upstairs. Yes, she can. Holy smokes. There's a lot of, I was like, there better not be a secret second agent on this one that we don't know about, but we're cool, we're safe, and we can get in here and get our key, I do believe. And we noticed he wasn't moving before. We'll probably take a quick peek in there next turn just to make sure this guy's not moving, and he won't recognize us. So we'll let the turn go by. Situation is, we have, there's a certain key we have to get from this guy. He's not the agent. The agent is walking around loose in the courtyard. We just temporarily lost sight. He's right about here, and the last path shows that he's going to move to about here. And so I moved Bagpipe on the other side of a door temporarily just so he doesn't see her through the window. And then we'll come back out, keep monitoring this guy. Now is not the time to take him out because there's too many cameras, and the access to the camera system is currently protected behind these lasers. So I got to turn off the lasers first before I can turn off the cameras and make a move. So there's a situation in a nutshell. Yeah, so this is the duty officer is what we're looking for first, and our turn's done.
Cooking.
All right, and I don't know if I see the guy from here. Oh, yeah, I just can't walk in that. That's his vision, not the guy back here. So the guy, the actual agent himself should, if he's following the same pattern, I think we saw him walking up here, should be there. And so Bagpipe, let's check with you first, just to open the door. See if you see him. Okay, take a step forward and see if you see him. Yeah, there he is. So he's continuing his known loop. This is the way he did it before. So I'm safe standing there. What I'm going to do, just so it closes behind me next time I go through there, I'm going to close that door, so I do not forget. And then the only other thing I'm going to do is I am going to... up here, just to double check and make sure nothing's changed about this guy. Make sure he's still facing the same way and everything. And he is. And we can take him out easy peasy. So let's get up to Ranger. Nobody cares if we walk in the room, so we will. And he is, just as a double check, all alone. And he is going to remain all alone, just laying on the ground.
Affirmative.
All right.
Primary objective complete.
Yeah, but we have not touched the shipment yet. So now we have to retrieve the shipment. That's easier said than done, I believe. What I'm going to try and do, and I'm trying to get a sense of anyone else that might be roaming around. We have this cop that comes back and forth. If I at some point take out this main agent, as I'm thinking I will, because I like to take any agents for interrogation that we can, I'm kind of feeling that, well, not knowing this window yet, I'm going to hold off on taking out the agent just a little bit longer. There's nothing else, so next turn I'm going to have to turn off the lasers and not forget some loot over here. And I think everybody else has accomplished what I needed, so we're going to end our turn. And this is where let's do this first, because we might be able to get our bagpipe helper going. So let's do this first. So we have access over there. Now there's another set that was like over here somewhere. Is that gone too? Yeah, like this door was blocked also. Is there something in here I need to get? No, there was no loot over here. It was just they just had a random laser set over here with nothing important, unless there's a room right upstairs. But no, we were able to get in this room, and already we found it was empty. So all the lasers that had important stuff are over here, or I should say, down here. But I think I still need to check out this room because this is the one with the cameras. So, Bagpipe.
Yeah.
As far as we know, there's only one agent active. And so I'm just going to run you in this room and see who's in the room. See who we're dealing with. And with the laser barriers, it makes sense that it was an empty room. Let's turn off the cameras first. That makes me feel a lot better right now. Only 6 cameras. It sure felt like there were a lot more. They were strategically placed cameras, I'll tell you that much. Okay, we'll get the loot next time. And over here we got Ranger that's going to get her loot, except you can't reach it. So I'm thinking we have a chance to get this loot now. Oh, we did lose track of our guy down here. He could be standing right outside the windows, remember? Do you remember that? But if he was standing outside the windows to see us, he's probably more over here. But he was back here, and then he's down here. Oh, I'm a little worried. No, he was facing straight ahead, though, so his width of vision would not be this far. I think we're safe. Famous last words. Okay, so it is. Pistol suppressor, medium armor. Let's get... I don't know if I even want to stand in front of that window, so let's come over here. Oh. he is down there, just like I thought. Okay. Isn't it funny how sometimes I let these games get me so excited? Okay, we got all the loot. Did we have... we have 0 classified documents so far. So we have not found any. Is there any down here? There's a classified document. So there's one. But we haven't been too successful in narrowing down where a couple others might be. So we have the loot and the special document down here. We've been in this room and we got what we needed to get in this room. Not outside. So I'm missing some documents. Nothing is blinking and being obvious to me as far as secret documents. And sometimes secret documents, they're smaller. They usually look smaller and they're easier to miss. And you can easily miss them if you're looking even in the wrong angle in a room. There's some. So that's the second one. So that's where Ranger's gonna go. Next time she can move. Bagpipe, we're gonna take you. How do we get you downstairs from here? Oh, well, you know how you get downstairs from here is going over here again. So we'll do that. And we know the guy's way over on the other side, so we're safe to go down this hallway. Can we see him? Yeah. And he's moving around this way. Yes, so we're okay. He won't even see us in here, and then we'll be out of his range again. Okay. So let's end our turn. And get going. Ranger, we want you to get downstairs, and the stairs for you are down over here. There is a window here, but he's walking away from it. Oh, wow. You can really take a shortcut, can't you? And since he's walking away, He's not gonna see ya. Not that far away. I might as well take you the quickest way to go. Okay. And we have the guard downstairs, but we're upstairs for Bagpipe, and we need to get her to the staircase also, which is right over here. And yeah, he's far enough away he won't see through these windows. A lot of guards, so I wonder how we're going to get a huge shipment like that. How we're going to be able to carry it out, or if it's just some small item within that shipment. This is what I'm interested to see. This is a mission I've never done. This is this story mission is officially beyond where I've ever been before. So there. Yeah, I can safely get here without being seen. And then Bagpipe, you need to get downstairs. There's someone in here. Now that the room's a little lit, let's make sure there's no documents that we know of. So here's a little room I haven't checked. Nothing. That last bit of document is what's got me wondering. Well, I guess I'm not going to worry about it too much. Maybe this is considered one of the documents, although it's the goal of the shipment. But oh well. All right, stay put. Nobody's in here right now, so quick, take your picture. And I guess we'll send you also back over in this direction. Now this door, I could come in here and go out via this way and follow over, or I can come through this room. But that gets us close to those windows where the guy's wandering. So yeah, let's go the back way. And Bagpipe, you should be able to go straight through this room. There's a door over here.
I trust this is important.
We only do important things around here. So is this not a closable door? No, for some reason it's open. I don't remember opening it, but let's keep going. This is where one of the documents is. I'm just going to walk all the way in here and scan the room and see what we're dealing with. Okay, we got this guy. So his vision does not carry into this cell, apparently, from what it says. Which way is he moving? Here. And we don't know which way he's going to be facing after that. So I'm just going to come in here and stand at the moment. Because what if his vision... Well, it only goes out a couple that way, then straight down. It doesn't span out. So I should be okay taking this picture. And we have that one missing document that we have not located yet. And I think I looked in this room also. This spot. Yeah, we've kind of looked all around and I've just overlooked it somehow. Or was it in this main office? I never looked at that very closely, thinking it was too public. But no, I don't see anything here either. So I do not know, because this is the border. There's no extra outbuildings. Somewhere we've missed a document, and I just don't know where. So we'll have to hope and pray that when we look in the document, or the cargo, there's a document in in there. How about that?
What's cooking?
Yeah, you know, there's probably some. I've probably laid my eyes on it somewhere. I feel like I've checked every frickin' single room in here, but so I'm not going to panic until after I check the cargo to see if there might be some note there, some document there that'll help us out. Now this guy moved. He's out of the way. Now's my time to come over here, is what it would seem. And stand right there. Make sure nobody else can see us. Okay. That is what we're looking to retrieve. I don't see anybody that can see us. Let's do it. Uh-oh, what's this?
It's empty. It's completely empty.
We're blown. Cover is blown.
Bender, I can't hear you, man.
Oh, can you tell I've never done this? Now we gotta fight our way out of here. And I got some good agents in this battle. Gonna be tough. I'm gonna bring Oracle. So it's like a trap. We've been set up. We'll take out the copper over here. We'll move at least into cover. We know we have a couple of agents, dangerous agents. There's a lot of firepower. Yeah, a lot of firepower in this trap. There should have been a warning when we see everybody with all these strong health points and really, really good weapons. And my frag grenades are way over here. So, poop. That's what I have to say. Poop. Let's see. I could probably take this guy out because he has no awareness. I can just do a regular shot. We should take him out. Save the heavier hitting weapon for the heavier guys.
Good, huh?
Sorry. You're collateral damage. You're not a true guard over here. And I'm gonna stay there because I know there's two guards up above in this window. And the evac, if I call it, I don't know if we can get everybody out in 4 turns. I'm afraid. Because look, we're both way over here. And I can shoot. I'm not summoning here. I'm not summoning.
Is it time to die yet?
I can shoot, and I can see this guy. So I need a hard enough hit on this guy. He has no awareness. And fortunately, these guys with the high hit points start with no awareness. So if we could be quick with some early shots here and lower their numbers, maybe we can be lucky. Now that's me. I want to look at Ranger over here. We got another scary individual with a scary weapon that needs to go down. So, and we also have the freaking agent out here who's going to be a big danger for us. So I'm going to I'm going to... oh, Ranger's already moved. All I can do is shoot with her. And that's not going to do enough damage. That's not going to do enough damage. I can't take this fool out. Oh, baby, baby. I have no kind of shot that can take this guy out. So that means Ranger is going to get hit. And the agent is also out there. So I may have to run in trying to get at the agent right now and try to get a shot on him to wear him down. Because otherwise she's going to be in trouble. She's going to be in big time trouble. So which gun does the most damage? This one. Gets him down to 4 freaking hit points. So in that respect, it probably kind of doesn't matter. But we're going with this one. How frustrating to get him so low. Well, now the thing is I've moved. The only other thing is I've moved, so I can't run over and knock him out, which Ranger could definitely do, but because of the timing on this, if I had known that, I would have not checked the cargo till a next turn when we all had full movement. If I had known this was a trap. But, you know, I just got through saying I've never played this mission before, so I didn't know it was a trap. So, the best thing I can do at this point, all I can do at this point, let's do this. Let's see where I can get an eyeball in here with my camera guy to try and get a sense where the agent might be to help me figure this out. They were trouble. Trouble. There he is. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So we can see the agent. And I don't know what this arrow down means, but we can see him. And that means I have a chance to hurt him. Although at full awareness, if I had thought of doing that first, I could have had the two of us team up against him. Which, you know, might have been a good thing. But I have full auto available. I can, that'll only the full auto will only give me, well, it's more than a headshot. Oh, whoa, whoa, headshot, 97. Okay, I can take the agent down, and that's good with a headshot. It'll lower my awareness, but I'm not aware of anyone else. So this is this is good news. If I'm not out of range, let's put it this way. Let's find out. Guess what? I'm out of range, but I have full movement, and our cover is blown. So what the hey? What the freaking hey? Now why was I? Oh, you know, it probably is showing. Full auto. See, he's not a target. I don't know who I'm able to see and who I would be shooting at. So I'm probably getting unrealistic numbers as a result. Because pistol-wise, we're out of range. There's nothing to confirm. There's no target. So a pistol, yeah, and he has full thing, so even a headshot would not work. That's 97 down to 10. So I guess the best thing to do is get myself into full cover so I can work on this agent from trapping my folks that are far away. We'll have the two of us kind of hold fort over here. Maybe I end up trying to run my agents back here so we're all together. Well, that's dangerous too because of hand grenades. I'm going to see if I can get close enough for a shot here. And I can see him. Problem is I can no longer shoot full... Oh, I can shoot full auto. And that's the best damage I can probably do. Oh yeah. Because he's got full awareness. The only other option that would do more is the frag grenade. it would automatically do 75. So in this instance, it's not multiple people, but I think this is the way we go, just to wear this guy down as fast as possible. Then, except it's full awareness, how is he not lose awareness on that? Well, the only good thing is I probably have weapon choices now that can do at least 19 damage with full awareness. Except he could move to cover and kind of nullify that. So now I need to take this guy down to his 4 hit points. Ranger will get shot. There's nothing much I can do about it. Oh, how frustrating. I'm looking one more time. Is this just in case I've misread something? And her abilities just can't be used because she can't move. She has focus. Nope, no, yeah, here we go.
Medical assistance required.
Look at that.
Hi.
He's still going to be able to shoot us because he has 4 freaking ticks of damage. So what I'm going to do is now I am going to move you back over here this way. If these agents up above jump out the windows and are able to shoot at us, oh well. We'll have to hope they weren't near the window and don't realize we're down here. Cross your fingers. And yeah, there's our hit. Ouch! He had a big gun. I don't like big guns. Oh, 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 oh. That was just a graze from the agent. I have a way to flank him now, though, so I'm not super concerned about this. About the main agent, that is. And oh, the alarm was caused. So someone ratted us out. Basically is what that. There's a guy upstairs. One of those upstairs guys came to the window, and here's the guy that came down in the back. And we're taking hurt left and right. So our cover was blown. Now this was a whole setup.
This is Omicron.
So someone on our team is dirty.
Just went bonkers.
Bonkers?
I'm shot. Others too. Motherfucker. You better get back here ASAP.
Okay. Yeah, if we can all stay alive, we're going to get back here. But right now, the hopes of being alive and staying alive are not great. So let's look at Ranger.
Our skills are at your disposal.
Yeah, she's hurting big time. And if I bring her out here to take this guy down, or maybe I can do it from, I don't know if I can do it around from full cover, I'm not sure. And if I move here, I'm committed. If I bring her out into the open, then I have to worry about some fool from a window shooting down upon us and killing us. And I don't probably have enough awareness after that shot to even take him down like that. So what I gotta do is come here. I think being next to him is considered, you know, point blank guaranteed to kill. I only gotta do 4 damage anyway. So I'm coming right here. So I have full cover. And we're gonna kill the guy. And we can see the guy upstairs right from where we are, which is bad. I don't need as much damage. I'm using this. I could probably, yes, I can even do it this way. Take that for hurting me. Now Oracle can take out this agent. And I think I want to move him into the room in order to do that. So I'm going to bring him here. The only danger point is that we have this guy upstairs who technically could jump out a window to try and get a shot on us. So I guess I got to do it. I got to at least, but then if I come here, this guy, he could potentially run all the way down. How far can I run? So if I can run that far, we don't know his speed, but he shouldn't be able to run all this way. So we are going to coming here to take care of the agent. I should be able to do it with my pistol. Agent Kingfish, you're going down. That's one powerful pistol. 109 damage, 32, even though he has awareness. Let's take him down. Alright. Now, after this, I'll have to figure out where I want to move next. Now, there's me. And we have this guy up above who's in pretty dang good cover, but not a lot of awareness. I could do a full burst on him and only do, because of his cover and height advantage, maybe 35. And I don't have enough awareness because I was shot. Or I'm probably because his awareness hasn't climbed quite enough yet. So I need better cover, first of all. So I'm going to move here and then figure out my shot up there, or what I need to do. As far as special abilities, what can we do? Zen? Improve my awareness regeneration, but that would not allow me to shoot, and I kind of feel like I need to keep shooting to keep their awareness from recovering too much. So we will not Zen yet. That only would do 10 damage. At least this way, I can do 20. Maybe 35. Okay, let's just do it.
Direct hit received.
Okay, he's half strength now. But what's his awareness look like? We got rid of his awareness. Problem is I can't get up there. So what I'm going to do, but he could jump right out the window. I was kind of thinking I need to set some Overwatch, and I think I will with Oracle. We'll just try to do... Oh, I shot though. So it's more a matter of where is the safest place for me to move. Apparently the tables don't provide much cover. I'm afraid he's going to take a shot down here where we don't have a lot of awareness. The only thing that could save us here is full cover. And then this guy's coming down at us. I think I got to call evac, because at some point we're just going to have to run for our spot here. Where's the other option? Oh, that's a much better option. That's a much better option. I like this option. This one wins. We're going to call it.
Extraction order confirmed.
Okay. And Oracle, where's the best spot to put you? I think I determined this guy can't run that far. The problem is, no matter where I put you, this guy could potentially jump down and have a clear shot on you. Fortunately, you have really good awareness. So I'm going to bring you here, because I think he's going to do the easy thing and try to... Now, it doesn't look like... Yeah, he's in the corner, so coming out there with me down here doesn't help. Now, can I even get out these windows? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. I can at least get out these windows, so I'm going to run up to these windows and probably Overwatch out here. I don't know that I'm going to be able to see anybody from this position. And we'll do Overwatch this way. And that's good in case the guy gets, cocky and jumps down thinking he'll be able to flank somebody. We're going to Overwatch against that. There's other enemies out there. And here we go.
Direct hit received.
Ah, we got him! We got him! The Overwatch paid off! Bagpipe! Woof! So she's a good one to have on this mission. Uh-oh, there's another guy. Dang, where are they all coming from? We're lucky with Ranger. Okay, so we're gonna have this guy coming around the back. We don't know if he's overwatching or whatever. But I kind of feel like let's jump out here, shoot, and jump back in and figure out where this guy is. There's a chance he's on Overwatch, and that's a dangerous thing to do. Well, he is on Overwatch. Oh, the good guy is gone. It's just those little Bobby police, you know, those little Scottish policemen. Sorry. Oh God, stick my foot in my mouth left and right. So we got this guy. Oh, we can see that guy, but I'm more concerned about these guys. So maybe what I do is to lower numbers drastically and quick with reinforcements coming at the same time as our vehicle. This might be a good time for our final grenade. And why does it that should get them both, but it's not like showing explosion wise that they're highlighted. You know what I'm saying? It is not showing that they're highlighted. So maybe it's they're only sporting pistols also. So if they're going to shoot at me, they're not going to be the most dangerous, although they have full awareness. So this is what I'm going to do. This guy has pretty good awareness. So I'm going to jump back in because he has a more dangerous weapon. And we can see him from here. And we're going to take a shot back there to help lower his awareness and at least do 45 damage. Okay, 54. Even better. Probably because we had him flanked, is kind of what I'm thinking. Now I know we need to bring myself. I feel like I need to bring myself out now to like this position to help cover the courtyard for our mad dash across the courtyard is kind of how I feel. And I can see somebody. There's the more dangerous guy. And I'm lucky enough to be able to see him. Unfortunately, it means he can also see me. And I don't have enough for a headshot, which I would have loved. This guy has good. And that door's wide open, so he's going to be coming through for Oracle. Holy. Okay, I won't say it. I want Mike to stay healthy. Let's just see what our shot looks like. Not enough actions there, but I can do this and hit him for 43. And lower his awareness. And I'm wondering, bagpipe,
Is it time to
how far can you run? And the question is, would you be able to see this guy who no longer has awareness? It would mean you standing in the open, but you do have full awareness. And that's about as close as I think we could get you with an angle to get rid of yet another shooter. But I'm going to try it. Probably dangerous. Probably a bad choice because there could be other shooters that come through here to shoot right back at us. But here we go. Because there's no... Yeah, I've just got to do it. Well, no, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything. Oh. Too far for that weapon, not far enough for this weapon. And I can't kill him. And I've used all my movement to boot. Is there anything I can do special here? No. The only thing that is going to help us stay alive is full awareness. Let's hope there's not too many shooters that can reach us. So this ended up not being smart. I was thinking we'd be able to do 27 damage, and all we can do is 14. Yikes.
You gotta die someday.
Received.
Now I need 13 more damage. I don't think Ranger can run far enough to help us. Not in the least. But what I'm probably going to do with Ranger is just hide her totally behind the car, so if somebody makes their presence known, they can't flank and kill her, I hope. And this guy, potentially, if he just went gung-ho, could do it, but then he's going to see Oracle first, who also has full awareness, so I'm going to hide Ranger right here. And then what we'll do is try a little Overwatch in here in case this guy comes, decides to get close to us in this room. And hope.
Direct hit received.
Come charge! No, he's gonna take. He's playing smart, this guy. And he went for me. He only grazed me with 2. I'm in full cover. That's good. We heard the door open up here. There could be a shooter up here, so I'm gonna have to get Ranger moving. Okay. Now this guy has help. Oh, it's one of the coppers. Come on, you guys. Don't help these guys out. Okay. 2 turns, we can get out of here. And I can get Bagpipe back into cover. But not necessarily see anybody in the process, unless I brought her here, but then we know there's a shooter potentially upstairs. So, Bagpipe, because you have full awareness, I'm giving you half cover just so we can have some shots. And let's see what your shot can do against this guy. He's down to 3. Oh, because guess what? That arrow, he must. We had the serrated bullets, perhaps, and he's bleeding because he had more health a minute ago. Half a minute ago, he had better health, and he hardly has any awareness. So I think I can get away with. We should hit him for 21 damage, unless the full cover counts against us. I guess I better be safe. And we don't really have a count on the map as far as how well we're doing now, do we? So they can come down to here. There's windows upstairs, but it would take them a long time to get over there and get to that window to shoot us. So what I want to do with Ranger... Yeah, I don't think they can flank her here, so she would get the benefit of this half cover at least. Thrilled with half cover for her. Especially with that health. But we're going to try shooting the copper to lower his abilities and awareness. And we'll just take a shot. We should at least do 32. Alright, I can take Oracle to finish off the cop. His awareness is gone. You know, he's not a high level combatant here. So I'm going to come over here with Oracle.
Freeze.
Oh, we know where the other cop is too, but Oracle's going to shoot. He has no awareness, so we will. Where's the other guy? Back there? No, we're going to shoot here just to take him down. One less gun. At least the cops' guns, if they end up shooting at us, are only... Yeah, I'm just going to hide here. I guess the danger is that somebody's upstairs going to come down on me, but the two guys that were upstairs I think we've already accounted for. And Deadpan, because of the noise I heard back here, I think I need to overwatch in that direction. I would prefer raising my awareness.
Why not?
But we're going to overwatch instead. And the time ticks so slowly when you're waiting for evac. In hindsight, I shame on me for not noticing the evac was here, so I could have called it the first turn. We'd be one turn away from our evac by now. And no, we didn't end up having somebody over there. So let's see who we see. That other cop over here is smart and made himself unseen again. Now, I need to peek around the corner. And we'll do that with Bagpipe. So the cop is still indoors somewhere. The Bagpipe will overwatch down here.
Hey.
Now myself, I'm thinking of doing a med kit on somebody. Now to do a med kit, how many actions does it take? Okay, I can do that instead of shooting. So I can move wherever we need to move and heal. And so we're going to do it. We're going to come in here. I think we can both get behind this wall. I think that's good cover. Right now I think it's time to start taking cover. So I think it's more important to heal Ranger. She has lost far more health. So, Ranger, can you get in here and go there? And then I will follow with my med kit. This is some wild shot on the last turn. Can't hurt us. Plus, I think this will help reduce infirmary time. I guess we'll find out what health we end up going in there with. And I want to use my med kit over here. Yeah. Much better. Much better. Did you notice my health went up too? Did it somehow is it an AoE kind of a med kit? I think it must be. So Oracle, you have a tiny tick of health gone. It's better to have you on Overwatch. So I'm going to bring you here.
Hands up.
And I'm going to try to Overwatch back in this direction. Because I still am nervous about noises we heard back here.
Standing by for orders.
And I guess Ranger can Overwatch too. Just in case. Yeah, oh, it's the there's an empath perk. There is a perk like that, so that's why I gained residual. I am an empath. So by healing somebody, I gained health also. Oh, beautiful. I wasn't even paying attention to that. And our vehicle's here. It looks like we're getting out just in time. Oh, baby, holy smokes. I'm going to say them all at once. And we're going to get out of here.
Yeah.
I was wondering how we were going to deal with that big shipment there with you know, not being near pickup or not having a vehicle. And the last document will just have to be a mystery. Sometimes it's worth it to just leave them. And I never did see it. It's kind of got me curious. Can you tell? Can we find it somehow? But no, I don't think so. Could it have been in this room after all? After I said it wasn't there, but no. I just think Zigzag pulled a big whiff on the document, and we missed it. Oh, I was just thinking I didn't check this back corner of this room very well, but it's not even up here. So yeah, I don't know where it is. We're just going to evacuate and count our blessings right now. Only one of us leaves. Okay, two of us without excessive injuries. Ranger and Bagpipe is still available with her high health for another mission. So, and we don't need to deal with an airstrike. Let's go. And guess what? Cover's blown. We're going to have to move our hideout right away. Well, that was nasty. We got everybody out. We missed one bit of classified documents. Let's see what they have to say about it here in a moment. So the reason our cover was blown, there's a comment that popped up, the force majeure. I don't know how to totally pronounce that correctly, but essentially that means someone ratted us out. And so that's why we were unsuccessful. So we're getting good loot. So it's a setup. It said once I got a pop-up, we gained thing. Once bitten, twice. I can't even remember the name of it now, but it was escape the Glasgow trap. So it is always, apparently, a trap mission. We got a new pistol suppressor. Well, I don't know if it's a third rat or if it's just a built-in rat that we have. So, well, but I'm going to think we have another someone out there, you know, that's ratting us out. New agents. Slight wounds, not major, so not too bad. But look at all the freaking experience we gained. We also all got some new training as a result of that. I'd like to get some new skills. Hint, hint.
Where is he?
Yeah, once bitten, twice shy.
Listen,
Thank you
we
for...
aren't safe here anymore. We need to move house.
I guess you're right. We get Beholder off our backs, regroup, find new leads.
Actually, why don't you retrace where this Beholder cargo came from originally?
Fine. Omicron, we need to find out what the fuck happened to my handler.
We need a new name for him, mate. He's not your friend anymore. Turncoat?
It works.
So it was our handler that ratted us out. Is that what he's saying? It could be. We got to recover the HMS Conqueror's report. It's a special mission, and we have to relocate our base. Well, right now, we're at max danger. Boom. Move. Go. We have two options. I like the idea right now of Dublin, though, because Chicago's so far away if we got to get anywhere. So it's going to come with higher danger, but we're maxed out on agents right now, and that's something that quickly increases the danger. So I'm picking Dublin as our new base. It just wins out because of the Chicago location is not convenient right now. And watch all the missions start happening over there now. But I think Dublin's better for us. Yeah, the way it made it sound is our handler. Is that Fender? Our handler's Fender right now. It made it sound like he was the rat. Dirty rat. Ah, the life of a spy. The life of a spy. So our let's go find out how many of us have our covers blown. We can find this way. Well, you know, for all we went through, our IDs are safe. So for all that, so we're not going to put anyone else in training. We're just going to kind of spread out till we start finding some more info. We got to find the HMS Conqueror's report. Did we get any more intel? I don't think we did, but let's see. Yeah, it is Fender. Fender's the one that ratted us out. You haven't known Fender long, but his betrayal came as a shock nonetheless. It did. I thought we could trust him after Leslie. We should assume he is no longer our ally. His departure puts the Cabal in jeopardy, as the location of our hideout may be easily tracked by enemy operatives. Well, we've moved. And 0 intel there. And yeah, so we didn't gain. That one top secret document that we missed might have been the piece we needed, but no. We have nothing else to decipher. The workshop, we have something already under construction. The infirmary, oh, Octopus is still there, so I don't have an extra slot for Ranger right now. No, Ranger's in there. Octopus is in there. I don't have a slot for Oracle at the moment. So he'll just have to... Well, you know what, Octopus? You got so long to go. I'm going to put Oracle in there because he'll be out quicker. You're just our long-term hospital person. And let's put Oracle in the hospital to recover. These two will be out close at the... about the same time. About the same time. Yeah, so none of the agents here. That really puts my mind at rest knowing it's not one of our existing agents. So I was worried. I was like, oh no, now we got to start doubting everybody else. Everybody's going to be sneaking around, looking over their shoulders. But no, we made it. And this is a long, stretched out base. Look at this. That's kind of a weird layout. Now, crew-wise, yeah, I'm not going to spend any more on this. What I want to look at now is what kinds of things do I have the ability to build? I want to look in here real quick. I have a lot of stuff here I could build weapons, but I don't necessarily need to build weapons. I'm just kind of looking. I'd like to find inventory. And we can't buy any of the, you know, the non-hostile vests, unfortunately. So that's off the table. I'm trying to think, what else is there? Is there something? Oh, maybe we can get somebody into body engineering right now. Almost wouldn't we could make Bagpipe into a super soldier, perhaps. No, there's apparently nobody available for Ranger who's hospitalized, Codex who's busy. Do we I guess we should take the opportunity when we can get it and upgrade people wherever we can, because he, you know, he's not the yeah, whatever, sharpest tool in the set, I guess, based on his skills. So is it really going to upgrade us enough? Compound may be applied, but is he in there now? He was away, now he's busy. I put him in there. Oh, so it didn't show me the stat increases before I put him in there. I thought it would. Oh well, he's busy. No, ETA 0 hours. I did not put him in there. Oh, I have to select the compound first. But I have to be able to put them in there to oh well. Body engineering. Oh, body engineering jobs. So I have to put somebody in there to work. And I guess I don't have enough available. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out off camera so I don't waste your guys' time. I usually don't get this far to do a lot of treatments, and I gotta get smooth with it and figure it out. But anyway, here we've got Glasgow, another special mission in Glasgow. What does it involve? One individual, probably me. The HMS Conqueror seized the cargo from another vessel. We'll recover the op report, and learn more. So this is one where I'm just going to send myself. But since we're so nearby, I might as well go with another agent. Me and the new guy. We'll break him in. And then I'm going to send another pair of agents just over here so we have somebody, you know, farther afield. Oh, look. Look, look, look. Oh, look, look. Are we on a new chapter? Look. Oh, we have a lot of places to cover all of a sudden, my friends. We have a lot of places to cover all of a sudden. Oh, baby. Yeah, let's start spreading ourselves out. Let's send a team over here to Omsk. We'll send a team. And I might eventually need a second team over in the Americas over here. And I'm going to send another team down this way to Beirut. Okay, maybe I'm not because I only have one more available. So, let's just get spread out. Okay, we are here. I am going to go on this mission and see if we can get some info. So actually, since it's a lone mission, I'll send these two together over to Beirut. The extra guy there and the guy in Glasgow. Oh, it's a quick mission. I work fast. So, personal history. Oracle has been witnessed making odd calls from payphones in the city. Could be nothing. Could be trouble. We have the funds. I want to do it quietly. We could ask him about it politely. You know, what spy takes this kind of questioning as a polite inquiry? If we ignore it, it could be something bad that festers its ugly head down the road. We're going to secretly tap the phone since I do have the money right now. And what do we have? Informer assassination. We interrupted the op, so now we have 2 more agents available. Good. Do I want to send them anywhere? I'll just keep them where they are for now. And I got my info. Our agents infiltrated the local Navy command, where they copied the original report. We should now be able to track down the Beholder vessel back to its port of origin. And we have a new secret file. Let's get right in there. I think it's just the basic pieces to it, but we are looking for an organization. Intel about suspect vehicle or vessel. Cable ship Marquis came from an anonymous source. Upon catching up with the vessel, we trailed her at periscope depth, approaching her to about 60 feet on several occasions. We noted the crew were lifting telephone cables from the ocean floor, which should be considered standard given the ship's owner. Monoxides, there's the group, SIS codename Monoxides. The cable exiting the vessel has been affixed with a cuboid of unknown purpose, and a place. Upon confirming CS Marquis was under Her Majesty's jurisdiction, registered home port in Paradise Lost, we sent an inquiry for further orders via Skynet. Navy Command responded by ordering CS Marquis be seized, its cargo loaded onto the Conqueror, and the rogue vessel scuttled. So at 126, 126, the Conqueror surfaced with 100 feet from the CS Marquis. The onboard SAS regiment has been dispatched in Zodiac inflatable craft aboard the vessel. Crew abandoned ship and lifeboats headed back to Redacted. However, the captain and first mate of the vessel had been found dead. having committed suicide by cyanide pill and by shot to the head, respectively. Maybe they were shot dead and cyanide put in? I don't know. The cargo found the holds consisted... all crates have been loaded or forwarded cargo. So where the hell are they going? There's a place on here somewhere. And I missed it. Paradise Lost? Oh, registered home port, Paradise Lost. There we go. Way back at the beginning. Yeah, but that's true. Oh, we do have some extra stuff to look at. Good. It came with intel. So we have monoxides. We have that easy and quick connections here. We need 2 items between spark plug and could be from this guy. So we have our 2 code names we're looking to match up, and this one. We need 3 code names. The aerial photos of redacted. Foxtrot Dancer sounds like a code name. The weapons cache. We are sending Diphthong. Oh, what a dip. Diphthong, I'd hate to be having that nickname. It's so easily converted to, hey, dipshit, let's get over here, my man. Let's get over here and notify Terracotta. So those were easy to pick out of this conversation. And I have my new favorite code name right now. Okay. Heir apparent, Mr. Effective, no. Diphthong, Terracotta, Foxtrot, so I don't see any connections right now. We're gonna have to do more work on that one. And the others, is this the one we were in? Yes. And so the others do have no intel. 0 of 13, 0 of 13. I still have elementary school level sense of humor, so I can't help it. I cannot help it. So we got 3 hours left for this. Let me look in analytics real quick. I mean, workshop real quick. We don't have any new buildings that have become available. Oh, yes, we have. We now have a hideout camouflage, reduces the impact of enemy recon on our headquarters. We have transportation network that increases our travel speed. That could be helpful now that we're getting more spread out. A better perimeter recon, so unlocks an additional support slot during tactical missions. Major infirmary expansion. Yeah, that might be due now the way we're getting hurt. Brainwashing process optimization. Oh, we might want to look at brainwashing coming up here in the near future too. Interrogation chemicals replacements. Interrogation is cheaper. Okay. Carefully selected informers. Increase the chance that informers reveal more valuable documents. That, yeah, expensive, but it might end up paying off. And the real estate market. Hideout candidates appear more frequently. Well, I can't add another one because we already have one in progress, but we have so many to choose from. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Okay. Nothing we can do at the moment. Let's wait for the beeping to start and get flying around. Okay, we have finished. Agents lose heat faster. I want to go back to the facility because we have the money. Let's look at hideout locations right now. And 2,500 is our baseline. Yeah, I'll just deal with Chicago right now. That's just the way it's going to be. Because it's cheaper and I need to spend money right at the moment. So, I missed one. Interpol contact reduces agent heat gained from combat. Well, we didn't gain much from that little blown cover thing. So, maybe because we killed the agent that was there, I don't know. Let's figure out what we need to build. I like the idea of better informer search, more informers found. Yeah, I guess I just feel like I need to spend money, and that prevents me from spending a lot of money. But I am maxed out on available agents, and I don't see a place here to increase my agent count. I didn't notice one of those, so yeah, I guess we can get away with that. Unlock the comms facility, obtain secret documents through signal analysis. Never tried that, so I don't know how. But if it's related to analytics somehow and it's unnecessary, I don't know. But if it gains more documents, then that makes it sound like that might be a worthwhile investment to speed up our analytics. So it reduces the impact of the enemy recon in proximity to our headquarters. It's a pretty pricey one. You know, now that we're spread out, we need to increase our travel speed. I'm going to bite the bullet. It'll get us slightly below our cost to move our base, but we're not in danger quite yet. And I think since we're so spread out now, I'm going with that one. Because if we don't get and reach our points of interest in time, then it means nothing. So I'm going for that one. And we won't spend till we get back over 4,000 again. All right. Nothing's popping. Oh wait, there's 3 of us available here, so perhaps I'll go back to base. And all's quiet on the Western Front so far. So our informer in Dublin, we have access to we can now buy this weapon also. Kind of quiet out there. The Oracle calls a priest who listens to his confession over the phone. While Oracle did not divulge any sensitive information, it is unknown whether he has always been this discreet. I don't know what that would mean. Set up a secure line for the agent to use who talks to the priest? I kind of feel like I need a background check on the priest, if you want my opinion, to make sure his confessions are not going to a fake priest or a dirty priest, whatever. We already tapped a line and learned something here. I'm gonna let that go and run a background check on the priest. For better or worse. And it's about the quietest. Whoa, where is it? Look at this. Petropavlovsk. Wow. Well, at least we're semi-close. No. You're not the closest. There's my closest. 11 hours away. Oh, Dublin is actually closer, flying over the pole. So I guess I'm heading over there with. So I keep Oracle close to me while we're checking them out. Yeah, why not? Yeah, so it actually is closer than flying across land here due to, a thing called, a sphere. Okay, information comes from our informer in London. We got a new agent candidate. Okay, that was quick. We increased our travel speed. And we can afford to build something else too. Information noise filtering. Reduces the amount of false positives on the world map. That almost sounds also good to reduce travel time and travel amount overall. I also like the idea of our informers getting us better documents. But then I also like the idea of finding more informants. This will get us down to 3,000, right? And then we won't buy anything once again. I'm going to start increasing our informers and then getting better informers. We're not getting enough loot. We're not getting enough documents. We're not getting enough research, I think. And 9 hours, we get a couple more agents back to spread out over the globe. So, and it says there's one more facility I haven't looked at. Oh, the noise filtering. I have looked at it. I just had to click on it to make it think I looked at it. Okay. So if things do get too crazy and we start getting too many places popping up. Okay, package from Cardinal.
Maybe you'd have been able to save your friend. Not anymore. The man in the attached photo is Lamster. Find him and ask him about Ivory Coast. Cardinal out.
All these mysterious things. You got another package signed Cardinal. It contains a cassette tape and a photograph of a group of people in tattered uniforms or prisoner overalls. Among them, you recognize Fender. Another man is circled with a pen and signed Lamster. It appears the photo must have been taken in Vietnam. Aha. So we're getting info to figure out what's going on and who's working with Fender, perhaps. This Lamster guy. Oh, baby! Oh, we need to get flying. Okay. Well, this one is Petropavlovsk. I gotta read this one. I can't just remember it. We're gonna take Petropavlovsk agents to San Francisco. Yeah, it's 8 hours. Doable. We're gonna take our team in Chicago over to San Diego. We're gonna take a team. Well, none of these two teams are out of it. We're gonna take a team from Dublin to go to New York. And why do I have 4 people not available right now? Why? What do I have extra people doing? I only have 3 available. Forging, training. Okay, I miscounted. I thought I should have 4 back in the base right now, but I only have 3. Infirmary-wise, it's all back to Octopus now. So it'd be nice if I had... So we have an odd amount of agents. That's what it is. And I got 2 hours. I'll have a couple more coming out of... So let's get flying here to New York. We'll send a pair from Dublin. And because we have 2 other locations here, I'm going to take a chance. Since it would be the next quickest trip, I got 1 more in Dublin. And I'm going solo with Impaler. That's a risk. That's a danger. There's 4 here, 2 in training, and 2 forging. So there's 4 left. So I am doing a risky move on a solo mission here, as far as getting ambushed is concerned. Yep. So those are the 4 remaining. Those yellow pips. I was thinking when I said 4 remaining, I meant blue pips that are active that I could fly. I just misjudged the agents. I was moving too quickly for me. Oh, at least we got something here local. Okay, we found an informant. Okay, we finished our training. So that's good. This is not the moment until I can get somebody switched out. I'm not going to fly these 2 over to here. Whoever gets to the location first, probably the San Diego people, will immediately jump back here to Denver, and we'll try to figure out which of these is noise and which of these are real sites where we have something to learn. So looks San Diego's quiet, so we're sending the San Diego team to Denver. And everybody else, once they get there, will know. Hopefully in time. No. You know what? I can get my Denver team to Houston faster than my solo. And this is the solo flyer anyway, so it's good that we go first. Okay, we got another informant at least. Okay. Lampster is located. Lampster did a good job of covering his tracks and trying to live off the grid. We ultimately found him in New York, living a quiet, miserable life like many Vietnam vets do these days. We should approach him carefully. All we know about him is what little Cardinal gave us. We're going to pause. We finished our latest building. We're back up to 5,000. We have a special mission here that needs one person. And we got a lot of people flying. And I'm going to send my available teams right next door to Glasgow. Yeah, these two. Canesta's back out in the field. Feels good. Now over here, we got more suspicious activity again. Doggone it. So I got to send these agents from San Francisco straight back over here. These agents being me, meaning me. Okay, everything's going to be covered soon. And what I'll do is I'll use the agents that are here, if I'm allowed to, and have Ranger start the job here. Where Cardinal said Lampster would have information about Turncoat. We need to find him, so we are going to try it. Okay, I'm going to keep this team here. I'm going to fly the lone agent back to base. And that would be Impaler. And then we're going to be spread out halfway decent. What I can do with Impaler when she gets back is see if she has some training. What's going on? We found something's going on over here. An informer assassination. Oh, we made our flight made it there. And it's too late. Oh, no. This is a very difficult mission. We're basically going to lose an informant because I don't know that I don't know that I can. And it doesn't say that it would increase our heat. We're just going to lose an informant because it took so long to get there. We couldn't do tactical recon fast enough. The dangers of the world being so much more spread out now. So I'm going to let our informant go. We're going to miss out on some info. That's not a kind of a mission I want to do. You've seen how challenging they can be with recon. Now I need to get down here with our team in Houston. Okay, we made contact.
What happened in Ivory Coast?
Huh. Who told you about that mission? Never mind. Don't want to know.
Wait, you're talking Operation Ivory Coast, Vietnam 1970?
That's the one. We recovered a bunch of POWs and your friend, Turncoat. Then they vanished.
Bullshit. All the papers say the raiders didn't release any POWs.
That's a convenient version. The truth is much more interesting. But don't take my word for it. The original, the accurate report is probably still hidden in the U.S. Embassy in Stockholm.
Aha. So we probably have to go to Stockholm now and see if we can access this secret hidden report. So it makes it sound like Fender was a POW in Vietnam, but was released, kind of with double agent duties in mind, is the way it sounds. Yeah, we're just going to let it go and cross our fingers. He might be able to give us info. I don't know how that'll work, and I guess we're going to learn something together here, Nightmare. There's a chance if I let it go, maybe, it's 8. He's finished in 8 hours 45 minutes, and then the informant gets killed at 9 hours. I don't know. It's probably going to be at the same time and we don't get anything, but at least we'll know for sure at that point. So let's pause so I can take a look at the map again. Yeah, we have to go to Stockholm now, and we have to do some recon. So what I'm thinking is I'm just going to send the agents from New York over to Stockholm for now. No, I'm going to keep a pair over here now. East Coast, West Coast is kind of how I'll do it. So after they're done in Panama City, this group will fly back to the West Coast. Over here, I've got to send a team 1 hour away. And over here, we're going to cross our fingers that if maybe we'll get lucky and get some info before he dies. I doubt it, but you never know. And we'll send the Glasgow team over here to do the recon. And that turns out, looks like it's nothing. That looks like it's nothing. So let's fly this team. Whoops. Let's fly this team back. We'll take them back to San Diego. The ones from Panama. And when this agent gets back, we'll put her in training. And right now, everything's under control. We'll just wait to see what happens here. Informer killed. So we did not get the documents. We do now have 2 more things to address here. I'm going to send one team here from Baghdad to Bordeaux, and Omsk to Odessa. So we got information. We got a medium armor, so we can build medium armor. I want the openly hostile armor. Please get us something better, dudes. We got to upgrade the ability, and that's what I got to look at. We're sitting at 7,900 here. I have a new facility I need to build. Better negotiation. So reduces the time it takes an informer to reveal secret documents. That could be handy. But first of all, before I do that, I want to do this. It's expensive. Carefully selected informers. Increase the chance that informers reveal more valuable documents. That's what I'm going to spend the money on. And we're still over 4,000. So what I'm going to look at doing with Impaler is go over to the crew quarters and see about training. Her current job, basic firearms drill just gives her these kind of weapons. She has others that are available. Now I can just keep her as a She would be a non-disguised person normally, so upgrading her loud and out there weapons is not a bad thing. And I think I'm just going to stick with that with her. I'm going to go and just give her a full assortment of heavy-hitting weapons that she can be proficient with. So I want to start the training. And there she goes. 1 day, 12 hours. And there's a new one that came up that I didn't click on. What was it again? Oh, but less time to reveal their secret documents, which could be another one I like to do. Getting the information right now is slow from our informers. And by the way, active beholder cells are out there. We're losing 20. Fortunately, we're not losing danger, but we're losing income right now. So we gotta, when next time we have a chance, we gotta tail somebody if we can get somewhere soon enough. In fact, let's get to these points here and see what we find. Okay, we finished in Stockholm. And let's just see what this says as far as the assault. Now, this is breaking into the Swedish embassy. I have to go because, you know, I'm me. Volta would not. So this is an upcoming mission that we'll have to think about if we want to prioritize it or hold off on it, because story missions we can hold off on. And try... So yeah, I'm going to hang on for a minute. Let's get our last two destinations flown to. Okay, here we go. The priest was clean, but caught wind of our surveillance and called the police, exposing our agents. He also refused to give confession to Oracle anymore. Oh, now we've pissed Oracle off. So I chose the wrong choice on this one. Danger increased by 50 as a result. Fortunately, we're okay. Oh man, that could be. Some of these choices can be quite dangerous. Did we find anything here? Nothing in Odessa. And nothing there. So what I think that we're at a convenient stopping point now. We definitely have the option to get up here to Stockholm. We have, oh my lord, we have 5. There's a lot of potential cells out there, and we got to start doing some trailing missions to start locating the beholder cells, because they're going to start increasing danger. They're going to start increasing more drainage on our income. We've got to address that, and I was hoping we'd find some missions out there where we could do the tail job and locate a cell, but that is not to be the case, at least not yet. So, wow, we made some progress today. We found out we have our handler was dirty, and we got a little bit of a backstory there. So we'll see how this progresses next time. We'll find out. I may go a little longer before jumping right into the story mission here, just because I'm very worried about the drain that's all of a sudden happening, and I'm very worried that all of a sudden we have five known agents out there, but have no clue where their cells are. So that's probably what I'm going to focus on first next time. That's what I'm thinking. If you all have any other ideas, let me know in the Discord or comments, and we'll get this thing figured out. Other than that, this is ZigZagZog, signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.